My name is Steven, aka Storm, and we're back with We Do Not Know Yet. But I'm definitely going to try, and just so you know, factor. Yeah, I've skipped. I'm sure you've seen the intro to Skyrim 100 times, so we're just going to skip straight to talking to the Stormcloaks. I'm going to send an invitation if I can find the video this time. A lot of times I cannot find my own video when it starts streaming. It says I got 56 videos. Did one of my videos get taken down? Hold on a second. Videos, 8 videos. That's all my videos. So it may take a second for my video to come up so I can send out an invitation to the stream. It happens all the time. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of what I have planned here soon. Hopefully this time will go a lot better than the last time. The last time we failed pretty epically. I gotta admit, I was much better prepared, and that death was a lot more... Didn't seem as trolly as some of the other ones did, let's just go with that. I do not see the stream. Happens way too often than I'd like to admit. Yeah, sorry to waste so much time like this. Like I said, I'm trying to get an invitation. There it is. Share, copy link. Alright, so let's get started.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstad.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else?
That was me, the challenge would be over right here and now.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Me? I'm just your friendly neighborhood Breton. Not that not that guy. That girl. Same one I normally use. Let's have a pretty suntan. Well, that's fine. Turn the weight all the way down. Yeah, let's give her that war paint. Let's make it green if possible. Ooh. I like that, it's nice and bright. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do this time, and if you've not seen my other attempts at Fallout, not Fallout 4, Skyrim Permadeath Challenge, I went really far into the first time I did this. And then I immediately started not doing as well in the future. And I think I'm going to go back to my basics. Not with Steven the Breton. Steven the Breton is dead, although I do have another normal version of him that I can play around with because he's my usual character, and I'm not just going to completely ignore my normal character. What hair to use this time? It's always a challenge to pick the right hair, because I really need to look into some mods for different hair. Of course, I'd probably have to play on the Xbox for that, and I don't even know if the Xbox can do streaming or not. Ooh, okay, we'll go with that. For hair color, we'll do orange so it matches her war paint. And then for name, that's not how you spell that. We'll just call her Yuki.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
But I'm just a
I'm
poor
sorry.
innocent Breton.
We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock.
I'm just a poor innocent Breton. Please don't cut my head off. No, I said please don't cut my head off. Ugh. I can't fight against the scripting.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into having a constant bonus of RK on us
My
for extra
ancestors are
HP.
smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Off with his head!
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
Can I point something out, please?
Did you hear that?
This guy right here
I
is the
said
dangerous
next
leader of the
prison.
rebellion.
To the
Why
block,
are we
prisoner.
executing me, the
I
nobody in the rags, who is here by chance before we execute Ulfric Stormcloak? I got to argue against this. This is not a good idea. You're not gonna like this. My special friends will start to come out and they'll tear you to pieces. I happen to be a very skilled conjurer.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
The clouds. Dragon. Roar. You, I shall have for dinner. Yes, so I am going to be playing a conjurer. So I'm going to do every one magic. I'm going to put 2 levels in health. So 1 level magic, 2 levels health. I think because of my natural affinity for conjuration, I should be able to keep up. I think we'll have to see.
Legends don't burn down villages.
I'm going to be wearing armor, so that's going to help out.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
And my focus is going to be on probably archery, I think, so I can fight at a distance and not get hit, while my allies get up close and personal. My raised dead or my whatever I choose to fight with.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and get going.
Going.
Go!
And of course, we're going to be making use of the ritual stone in this playthrough, because that is going to be
You
useful.
need to get over here. Now! Baragon, you're doing great. Turo! God! Everyone get back!
Restoration our main focuses are going to be restoration magic, conjuration. So the thing is, if I do archery,
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
restoration magic, I have to disarm myself to cast restoration magic. However, if I go with sword and shield or axe and shield, I can effectively swap
Stay close to the wall!
my magic out for my I can swap magic for weapon or
Quickly,
shield.
follow me!
But then there's also, I'm going to be using a lot of magic with conjuration, so I'm not going to have much magic for restoration either. However, that's where it comes in handy with regeneration and, of course, the perks that raise your,
It's you and
that
me,
lower the
prisoner.
cost of
Stay
magic.
close.
I get a feeling that this is going to take up most of the half an hour I allotted for this playthrough, this
We're
video.
escaping, Hathor. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde. You, come on! Into the keep! With me, prisoner! Let's go! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times?
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
The only question is, do I want to use light armor or heavy armor? I'm probably going to go with heavy armor, because it really doesn't benefit me to use light armor that much. It's not going to reduce my ability to cast magic, and I'm not going to be using a bow. I think heavy armor will actually be to my advantage. So I think we're going to go heavy armor this time. So a heavy armor conjuring, go ahead and dual equip them. There's no reason not to. Actually, there is a reason not to. Let's go ahead and put you on quick select, and put you on quick select, and put you on the quick select. Yeah. You know what? It might be interesting to play as a left-handed character.
Armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Now let's reorder that. Okay, let's do this. Get out of my way.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Die.
That'll teach you to cross me. Let me see if I can get...
Does Skyrim belong to the Nords? I think it belongs to my Pochi. Hey Pochi, how you doing? There we go. And now I have an axe. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to wait instead of go into third person because I'm used to playing Fallout 4, where you press the middle button to go into third person. You know, I've never actually played in third person that much. Let's do that. Where's my conjure?
Damn you! Easily blocked. Just a scratch.
Is it?
Victory is yours.
I apologize if I only scratched you. I meant to hurt you so much worse than that.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in.
Just the general rule of thumb is I take everything on them and then I work it out later. I know that's not how the expert player plays, but this is how I play. It works pretty well for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick those on the quick select.
Done then. This way.
First level up we get is going into Novice Conjuration Magic, because that's absolutely ridiculous how much it costs. 89 for...
You can't. Lucky.
You fellows have along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset.
Gonna switch to the iron
How I
shield
can
because it's
entertain
better
their
and it's
comrades.
it's heavy armor. So I'll be raising both heavy armor and light armor at the same time.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
Ah, get out of my way, familiar.
Come to think of it,
That's not going to be the last time I get annoyed at one of my companions, is it? What have I done to myself?
You have no authority over me.
I could easily put that... Ah, get out of my way!
Forget the old.
I could easily put that hood on my head to give myself a little extra magicka so this doesn't drain me nearly as much as it has been doing. And that's a waste of a lockpick. Ah, there's no reason for me to pick that. One of these, though, does have gold inside of it. I found that out the other day randomly when I was going through here, that one of these had a little bag of gold inside of it. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. It's not much, but it's a little bit. We'll go ahead and eat that bone meal up. Okay, quick select just in case of a game crash. It's completely meaningless if I die, of course, because then the run's over, and I really hope I don't lose this quickly into this series. That would really suck. One episode, guys, of Season 3, and that's it.
Where in Oblivion are we?
Okay, switching back to Conjure
Supposed to
Familiar.
go? Where's the way out?
Hello! And since I'm not playing the character, I can just do this freely.
Oh, so fast. It's your bit.
Come on.
Close. Show me what you have.
Wow, I'm almost at max capacity already. Did you guys take him down?
Let's see if we can find a way out.
Alright, let's keep moving. Arguably, I should probably take steel armor first so I can improve. I can make steel armor and steel weapons really quickly, but I can take that at level 2. Maybe I'll take that at level 3. Because if I look at my skills, I already have a conjuration of 25. Which means I can already get apprentice conjuration. Which means I can cast flame matriarchs at half the cost. Not only that... Okay, no, I can't get that yet. I could get Conjuration dual casting, though, which allows me to, yeah, that's arguably a good idea, but probably not going to do that. And then, of course, I can get Restoration. I'll get this pretty quickly, and then I'll need to get to Apprentice and get that, but I can already grab Regeneration, which is arguably a really good thing to grab quickly. I don't know if Recovery is going to be necessary. I mean, it wouldn't hurt with getting my magicka back up for Conjuration and Restoration. I'll probably fortify some of my gear with reducing Conjuration magic. Definitely when I get extra effect, though, I will definitely have that on all of my gear. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with these guys. Hold on, we're not done yet. There we go. Yeah, I know these spiders are pretty weak, but you still don't want to mess around with them. That's a good recipe to get you killed on permadeath. No, if this had been a normal Let's Play, I would have just run up to them and smacked the fire out of them with my axe. Alright, let's press forward. And there goes my wolf. That's okay. Go ahead and conjure familiar. Go ahead and get the bear. Get the bear, get the bear, get the bear, get the bear, get the bear. Got the bear. And that's good leather that I'm going to need for stuff, so I don't feel bad about taking that at all. Alright, let's get out of here and move on for the, I'm surprised I didn't level up in this. He didn't even make it outside. Is he gonna just pop into existence right here in a minute? Or do I have to go back in after him? Do I have to go back in after him? I do. Drat. Here I was hoping to get a speedy completion of this quest. Not that 23 minutes is the fastest way to do it, but I'm not cheating and phasing through walls either. I guess I should go over the rules for this. Rules are pretty much the same as in my first one. I think you can still see the rules there. Not allowed to use carts. I have to walk or ride from place to place. Once I... Ooh, actually, let me grab that. In that. That was a lucky find. Throw down one of those mesas. The Dragonborn helmet. I won't be wearing it for very long still. Anyways, so I'll be walking from place to place or riding once I get a horse. And I can probably get a horse pretty quickly. Where is Hadvar? You know, he probably teleported outside the moment I walked back in here, now that I think about it. We're walking from place to place. Once I discover a place, I'm allowed to fast travel back there, but I have to discover it on foot at first. If my HP falls to 0 for any reason, that character is dead, and I get a second attempt with a new character. If I fail that attempt, Season 3 is over, and I will go to do something else, like I was going to do the last time, and then life happened, and next thing you know, I'm only doing Fallout 4, and I haven't touched Skyrim in quite a while. I got back into Skyrim a little bit, was doing a mage through, was thinking about doing a non-permadeath playthrough on here on YouTube, but I didn't know how popular that would end up being. This isn't that popular, to be honest, but I feel Permadeath Challenge would get a little more support than, I don't know. But it's what I started this YouTube channel on, with Skyrim Permadeath, so I'm going to make another attempt, and I really think that this time I can make it. As the Conjuration Tank is what I'm calling this build. Dadgummit, Hadvar. What if I just run to Riverwood? Will you show up eventually? Probably not. Let me run back in there. And this time I'll go all the way back and see if I can find you, because you're obviously not standing here unless I've completely ruined the game now. I have to go all the way back to where I quick saved. I'm going to have to go back to where I quick saved, aren't I? And then wait for Hadvar this time. Yeah, carry weight's going to be a problem for a while, because I'm not going to be boosting stamina as much as I normally do, because I'm going to be boosting magicka so I can conjure my friends and heal myself with restoration magic. Because I want that. Look, okay, this is what my ultimate goal is going to be from the restoration skill tree. I want avoid death, because once in in-game day, that could frickin' save my life. I mean, if I have 250 hit points, which I'm probably gonna have more than that by the time I get to avoid death, that's my entire health bar restored in one instant. That I would not drop below 10%. So that's not a small number of hit points to get back once per day. Yeah, this didn't even collapse. I should have waited for Hadvar. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to return to the quick save. I really didn't want to do that. Wonder why Snooky takes precedence under. No. Oh, I just set myself back a little bit. Okay, where was this? Was this... Ah, drat. I have to fight that entire room over again. Hadvar, if you disappear this time, we're going to have serious problems.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a...
Okay, switch back to my iron shield. That's one down. Out of my way. I heal in battle. Hey, is it just me or are there more of these creeps this time than last time? Yes, and this time I leveled up from it. Thank you. And we're putting that straight into health. Go into Novice Conjuration. Next level we'll grab Apprentice Conjuration. So I can go ahead and start casting Atriarchs as soon as I get a hold of that spell. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that, and we'll take the bow just in case.
I better stay back and see. The old man.
I'm gonna throw down one of these maces though so I can go ahead and pick up that. Let's go, Hadvar. You disappeared this time and we're gonna have serious issues.
Let's see where this goes.
Go on, Hadvar.
Damn it, now going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
That's true.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
And then they never did. Bum, bum, bum. I've actually been back to Helgen after the after you leave Helgen. I've actually come back here on my my little for fun mage character I was playing, and it's full of bandits. And it was like I always thought it was full of Imperial soldiers who were still after to recapture you. No, the little red things running around are actually Imperial soldiers. I did not know that. Or not Imperial soldiers, they're actually bandits. I did not know that. Makes it easier for me to execute them, but still. And I will be playing as a vampire. That's something that's going to happen this playthrough. I'm going to be a vampire. I don't know when I'm going to transform into a vampire, but I'm definitely going to be a vampire. Come on. And this is the part where I use a potion. Actually, 2 potions.
That's the end of that.
I'm seriously considering an alchemy guild, but to make my own potions, so I'm spend so much time. See, the thing is, I never buy potions. Even in these challenges, it's like I rely on restoration magic so much. But the thing is that it doesn't beat the convenience of a potion, and a potion will save your life every time. And I never buy potions because they're so expensive. Because you have to keep getting better and better potions as you get more hit points. And if you don't get more hit points, enemies wipe you out with a single blow, with a single hit. Like a saber cat and a bear will. And I will run into saber cats and bears, and you will see me run like a little chicken.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See him? I grab him.
You know, I didn't
Not
cause...
tangle with her right now.
Yes. That was much better. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Hadvar.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
The Wood Elf, also known as Bossamer, are natives of Elmwood, which would be kind of cool if it was the next game that came out. What are you doing, Hadvar?
Wait!
You're a little late, aren't you, Hadvar?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, it's really tempting for me to take the Warrior Stone to raise heavy armor faster. Heavy armor and block. I'm not probably gonna put a lot of perks in the block for a while, but definitely would be interesting. But also,
listen,
raising conjuration faster, or restoration faster. Or thief, so I can raise my one-handed axe skill. But that's the only thing I'm gonna be raising my one-handed axe besides speech. Because it's a really hard decision. I know I could swap it around at will, especially when I'm raising enchanting. I'm definitely going to want to come and put the Mage Stone on, because it just makes everything more convenient when you use the Mage Stone for when you're doing anything involving enchanting at all.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Alright, we'll take the Warrior Stone and raise heavy armor faster. I need to get some better gear before we head to get my usual little grab spots down that way. Because there's a book for conjuration. Actually, there's 2 books for conjuration, but I am not ready to get one of them. One of them can wait. Do I want to go ahead and become a vampire now or wait? That's a good question. There's a lot of benefit to doing it now. And
Die already.
I'm sorry, who died? It wasn't me. You know what? I'll take that and sell it as well. Definitely going to clean out that place though next, or as one of my next things I'm going to do is clean out Ember Shard Mine. There's a lot of good stuff to get from there, and it's just a good place to go next. And I'm about to be attacked by by wolves. There they are. Yeah, the perks in one-handed are going to have to wait just a little bit. I'm going to start taking those probably at level 4. Maybe level 5, because I can improve my heavy armor abilities first.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Definitely going to need to work on smithing. And of course, we all know how that's going to happen. It's either going to be iron daggers or go get a bunch of the gold and silver and do those. Or both, actually. I could probably do both, to be honest.
Ain't every day we get Hadvar. How do you know? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. What? That explains what I saw earlier. The Jarl need. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in White. I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reach.
Ooh, a ring of minor lockpicking. Oh, that is just amazing. That was lucky.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm selling everything that is not just completely pertinent. I'm gonna keep those for now. Oh wait.
The finest weapons and
What you got for sale? I could buy a steel war axe, but probably not a good idea. Oh, nice. If I'm quick, I can get those. You got steel armor. Very nice. You know, still something could be said for getting steel smith. I'll take the iron boots and gauntlets.
Hello.
Hadvar. Thank Talos. Your friend told me about Helgen. Come on in. Sigrid, get you something to eat.
There we go. That improves it a little bit. That puts me up to an armor class of 89.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now?
It's better than what I did have.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no...
Yeah, an ornament. Solid gold. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I wonder what happens if you bring the claw back before you
A bit of
complete
this,
Bleaksfall
a bit of
Burrow.
that.
I've never tried, to be honest with you. So I have no idea what would happen. Okay. Gonna buy Raised Zombie from you. What else you got? Novice robes of conjuration. That's arguably good. But so is that. How much would you give for a ring of minor lockpicking? 98? Even with all that together, I can't afford that. It won't help me afford that other thing either. The gauntlets. Oh well, let me sell the... Whoops, that was a mistake. Oh well. Get 35 from the frostbite poison, but I think I'll save that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Raise zombie, 43.
So
Best, may as well go in here and progress the quest.
Sigrid, we have company.
Ah! It's a physics object! Run!
Hadvar, we've been worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Yeah, I'm just taking whatever you guys don't mind me
Now
stealing
then,
from your
boy.
house.
Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to... You know I was a son. General Tullius is gone. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't...
What's my... 25,
Believe
so
it
the
at first
iron
sight.
armor's only 2 better, so there's no point in
Lord's
stealing it.
mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers.
Oh right, I was supposed to be doing that, wasn't I?
Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here.
Who's bouncing around
I
the
need
house?
to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason,
Hadvar,
of course.
did you really?
Okay, we're gonna go to clear out Embershard Mine. I think we're ready for it. And if we're not, well, then I'm a dead man. I'm wearing 3 pieces of improved iron armor. I should level up inside the mine, which will allow me to take steel smithing, and then I'll start working on making myself a full set of steel armor. It'll be expensive, but I can do it. Steel shield, steel armor, steel gauntlets, steel boots, steel helmet, steel war axe. Then again, I might be able to grab a steel war axe from inside of here, so let's hope. That'll make things just a little bit easier if I can grab a steel axe from inside here. Alright, get my axe ready. I probably should have improved the axe before we came up here, but that's alright. It's going to be a while before I can really run like this, so I should probably keep some light clothes for... I should probably keep some light clothes on me for running around in, and then switch to my armor when I get into a battle. That's actually probably pretty intelligent to do, but it's also weighty to do. Then again, Forsworn armor doesn't weigh very much. I could use Forsworn armor to run around.
Worried someone will wander in here?
Or clothes, even. Hello. Which one of you wants to be my new friend? Ooh, you with the steel sword.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the
Or
back.
you with the steel war axe. Now, you with the steel war axe, I'm taking your war axe. Arise and serve me. Come on. We got enemies to fight. Wait, what? Where are the enemies? They're supposed to be right across this bridge. Dadgummit. I feel cheated. Conjuration increased to 26.
I heard something.
Learn that spell while I'm at it. Oh, you turned into a pile of ash. Took everything off of you, so I can't use you as a zombie. You know what? No. You know what? Let's not do this. I'll come back and do the... I'll come out and mine this out later on off screen. I'm not going to do mining on screen anymore, because that's just a waste of time we could be using to defeat our enemies. Okay, since I do not have... That'll be one guy distracted for a bit while I come up here and fight this person.
Never should have come here. What you want?
Almost.
Best, huh?
Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, I just never really rampage the stacks. There's just often never anything really good in it. And the food is so pathetic for healing you unless you make soup. No, I said I wasn't going to do that. No, I said I wasn't going to do that. Instinct, I see iron, I start mining it. And there's actually another reason I'm saving up money, so I'm going to be taking some bounty hunter work. In fact, I probably should have looked to see if they would have given this to me as a bounty hunting quest before I came here and did it, because I could really use the gold, to be honest. I'm going to buy Bound Sword as well as Flame Entry. Why do I want Bound Sword? Because it's really easy to train your conjuration magic with Bound Sword, and I know the exact perfect place to do it with. And I forgot to pick up that steel sword. There we go. Okay, gonna go ahead and put another point into health, and then we'll put 1 point into magicka next level. So, I should go restoration, I really should, but making steel armor and weapons and start getting smithing up is actually a much better idea. So let's see, I should have... I'm missing leather strips. And boots, and I can actually make a couple pieces of steel arm. Is there a tanning rack here? I seriously doubt there is. No, but for some reason they have a wood chopping block. Okay, well we'll be back here, or at least I'll be coming back here off screen. I'm probably going to call it a episode here soon, because I only want to do these about an hour each. Maybe even only a half an hour on some occasions. But I'll come back here off stream and I'll mine up the iron and get it all nice and safe in my inventory. So there's one more thing I'd like to do before we call it quits, though. There's these little spots along the road where you can get some nice gear. You can get +1 to one-handed with Knight's Fallen Sentinel. Plus that's an important skill book for later on. I never sell that skill book because you can use it to get a free point in blacksmithing, which when you get smithing up to 90, it's really good to have. Hey! Ooh, broke your neck. Anyone else want a piece of me? Huh? No? Okay. Have I raised my heavy armor skill at all? No, I've not gained a single point in heavy armor. That's not good. But then again, I am on expert difficulty, and that's the price you pay for playing on expert. So basically, on the lower level difficulties, I know I've explained this before, the lower level difficulties, your armor skills raise faster because you're getting hit more because the enemies deal less damage to you. So it takes more hits to kill you. In higher difficulties, your weapon skills grow faster because you do less damage to enemies, and it takes more hits to kill an enemy. So do I want to wait and then raise a zombie after killing one of them, or do I want to conjure a familiar and have it fight alongside me until one of them dies and then raise a zombie? Honestly, I think I'm going to just attack and then I'll raise a zombie and then...
Never should have come here.
It's not the show, and someone...
Your own friend is attacking you. How do you like that? Nice work, my minion. Yes, treasure map 1. Hunting bow. That's a good zombie. Moan a little bit more. Or, what's the value of that shield? Only 60. Turn to ash yet? Not yet. Well, come on. There we go. Now you're ash. That is worth 100. And there we go, iron armor. That's what I was hoping to find. Well, among the things I was hoping to find, but... There we go, full set of iron armor. Armor rating is up to 92. Probably one rank in heavy armor will raise that to 100. And of course, with that steel smithing perk, I can now make steel armor at a pretty good rate. Okay, what's on the Thalmar? Iron armor of minor illusion. Well, I mean, it's good. Definitely gonna take that. Don't get me wrong, that's actually really cool to see, but still. Not really useful for my build, to be honest. Which reminds me, why am I not wearing the Ring of Minor Lockpicking? That is completely pointless of me to have it and not wear it. There we go. There we go. Level up again. And this one goes into magic as promised. And this level up, as promised, is going into Apprentice Conjuration. So from level 5 onward, we're going to start working on our heavy armor and one-handed. And then enchanting can be put on the back burner for now. We'll get to that probably in the at level 10. I am overweight, but I can throw down. Yeah, that should do it. There we go. Alright, gotta be careful, because there's always this guy traveling between here who I always seem to hit in every single one of my permadeath runs, and he always murders me. Well, not on that you guys have seen, but it normally happens. Oh, there's a dead elk here. The deer hide would be really nice. Let me throw down something from my inventory to replace it with. Oh, that was my, Oh, wait, I can raise the elk as a zombie. Arise and be my friend. Can I ride you? Nope. But it's nice to have an elk friend. Can I ride you? Come, my elk friend. It's a shame that you're going to turn to ash in about 30 seconds. How did that pot get all the way down here? Or the kettle, or whatever it's called. You know, why am I not fast traveling back to Riverwood? Well, everyone, I think this is a good place to stop off on this first episode. I'm going to do some buying, selling, smithing, just some general work on my gear and equipment. Next time we come back, we're going to head off towards Whiterun and getting the bound sword and the... Not that I'm going to use the bound sword, but there's something I want to... Well, I am going to use the bound sword, but I'm not going to use it as my weapon this time. And the Flame Atriarch spell. And we're going to probably head to Bleak Falls Barrow for a little bit of training, because I've got a special training trick that I learned with conjuration magic at Bleak Falls Barrow, and I'm going to show it off to you guys. Anyways, my name's Steven, aka Storm, and I'll see you guys the next time.